episode 21 of season 4. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday so far, or super Saturday, depending on how you want to look at it. And believe it or not, we're just 2 more episodes away from the 100th episode of Good Vibes. So, yay! Yeah, a little Kermit the Frog thing there. So, just wanted to bring that out. So, but going, if you may notice, we're in space this time for Good Vibes. So, there's actually going to be an interesting appreciation support vibes going for this one, along with some positive uplifting vibes. So like you probably may have guessed it what it is by now, basing it off if it's in space. But if you haven't, here we go. So today's appreciation support vibes goes to both Star Wars and Star Trek. Now, yes, basically these are both enemy camps at times on some things, and they're both basically have heavy debate on how things work. But in reality, if you look at both of them, they're both been amazing franchises, and they're well deserving of what they are. Granted, yes, the latest Star Wars movies were not some of the greatest they have, but obviously, if you look at some of their stuff they made going on to Disney Plus, they made some very good stuff there. So I'm gonna say yes, Star Wars is still good. And when you look at Star Trek, when it first came out, it was actually the idea of how to be very inclusive and how to be diverse and everything. And it was kind of a showing of that. And I had to think of when I saw in the shows Nichols' bio movie on it. It's like it was kind of cool. They're actually like, wow, that's how advanced Star Trek was. But if you look at both of these franchises, they both brought a lot of things into it, and they've actually inspired people to do things too, and even made kind of cool things. Like obviously, Star Trek actually made sci-fi conventions happen because of it, and it became super popular. Star Wars because a lot of things happen too. Like literally, the U.S. space program, its first show was named after the Enterprise, which, by a fun fact, if you don't know, in the United States Navy, there must always be a ship named the Enterprise. It is a historic thing. It is a must-have. As for Star Wars, like the fantasy of things, the reality of what it does, it actually also correlates to how things were happening at times during some of those things and how things relate to modern day stuff. So like they both have provided so much great entertainment and great joy to a lot of people. And yes, there are a lot of kind of fun little marketing toys out. You have the Tribbles, I believe they're called in Star Trek, and then you have the Porgs, Ewoks, and Grogu, aka the Child, aka Baby Yoda, on the Star Wars side. So there's a lot of merch that's came out as well, give it or not. But like both these franchises have been amazing. I think they both deserve a lot of appreciation and support advice from the original people who wrote them to who has played in them to who has supported them. So like it's a lot of people who have to give a lot of appreciation and support advice to for bringing forth these sci-fi things into reality and how some things actually are coming true too sometimes to some degree. So thank you both Star Wars and Star Trek for what you've done and how you've made a passion for some people to do things as well. Now on today's positive uplifting life is go to the final frontier. Now, yes, that's literally something stolen from Star Trek, but it also means it's also going to a galaxy far, far away if you're a Star Wars fan. But we always have to go to that final frontier, as in, look behind that horizon, see what our abilities are, and we have to prove that one, going to that beyond the frontier is amazing. Like obviously, look at, we still don't know much about our oceans versus space, which is kind of funny. But those frontiers we have to actually conquer because one, we may find something new out there that we all enjoy and take in. It's worth knowing that hey, those frontiers are worth going to, adventuring, and learning from, and probably take full advantage of learning what you got there and bring it back to what you have to what you are now. So to everyone out there, be bold to everyone and go out to the final frontier, everyone, or as we call it, go to the frontiers. So it may be your final frontier, but it may be multiple frontiers for you. So hope you all have a super Saturday, and I hope you stay warm, cool, dry, snuggle up wherever you are, because it's a little chilly where I am today. So I hope you all remember to keep turning in for good vibes. Hope you've enjoyed the season 1 recap episode that just recently aired and done. And hope you also tune into all of season 1 that's on Spotify. Remember to follow us on Instagram, follow and like us on Facebook, follow my personal YouTube, and remember to follow us on Spotify. Until literally Monday, everyone. And for episodes 22, 23, and 24, which 23 is number 100, I hope you all have remember to show up for those guys. So until next week, and hope you come in for next week's episodes. I hope you enjoy your weekend. So until next week, everyone, peace out. Double fist bump, boop, blah. and obviously say, may you live and prosper. And actually, I could do it with both hands, literally. And I'll see y'all next time. So, bye, everyone.